With this next level of innovation, the software itself becomes your personal agency. You still get human support, but all of the back office work is now handled by AI agents. Hi, I'm Chen, Head of Product at Plant, and today I'm going to walk you through some exciting new features in Plant's AI product release. The first AI use cases for events were very simplistic. Give a prompt and get an output. Agentic AI, on the other hand, is able to perform tasks without a prompt, and that's where technology is at today. This unlocks a ton of really exciting use cases across the entire event lifecycle, designed to automate the manual work that event planning is notorious for, like searching vendors' websites for information, following up with suppliers for availabilities, or even just understanding quotes that only address half of your questions. Plant's AI agents now perform these repetitive tasks for you. Think supplier outreach, quote comparison, contract summaries, and more. The key difference here is that in the past, generative AI helped you do the work. Now, agentic AI actually does the work for you at the right time and loops you in when it's time to make a call. It's just like working with an agency, but at 100 times the speed. And because this happens automatically in the platform, there's no downtime. Whether a sourcing specialist is out at lunch or a contract revision comes in overnight, responses are processed instantly. In an industry where time is of the essence, this is how you get ahead. At Plant, we focused our initial AI efforts around sourcing, contracting, and overall user experience. Let's get into what this looks like today in the platform. Cool, so let's get started. You start by filling out a brief, and the more context you add here, the better. This is what the AI uses to kickstart the sourcing process and deliver the most relevant recommendations. So here, we'll hit Start Sourcing. Right away, you can literally watch the work happen on your behalf. This is the chain of work, a live feed of every sourcing step the AI executes alongside your dedicated human sourcing specialist. This gives you visibility like never before. No more waiting for an update. You can see the progress status on every single task. And there's no downtime. Plant's agentic AI gets to work the second it has the information it needs without any prompt needed. And next to it, we have the Actions tab, which alerts you whenever an action is required on your part. So the rest of the time, you don't have to think about it. And the first action that the AI performs is to read your brief, parse through Plant's marketplace, and send you recommendations of vetted suppliers that you can act on right away. And by selecting which ones fit your vision, your sourcing specialist can better understand what to source, getting you to the perfect fit faster. Click through here. You can add a supplier to your shortlist, and the inquiry is sent automatically, customized to your brief. Because these requests are repetitive and standardized, they're a perfect task for AI to handle. And that same standardization also makes it easier for suppliers to respond, speeding up the booking process for everyone. Then, something happens behind the scenes here that we call supplier intelligence. With a global marketplace and years of supplier conversations, Plant has a deep knowledge base that lets us pre-process your RFP, answer common questions, and cut down what we need to send to the supplier, shortening their response time significantly. With the live proposal comparison, again, you never have to wait or do the manual work. As soon as the suppliers respond, their proposals flow into a standardized apples-to-apples table, all in real time. The view is fully customizable and shareable, so you can present to and collaborate with stakeholders. Meanwhile, your sourcing specialist is negotiating behind the scenes, and those savings are visible right here in the table. So here, I'm going to select a supplier. This is the one. And once you select your favorite option, Plant retrieves the contract and generates a summary of the key terms: cancellation, attrition, payment schedules, and more. What used to take hours of combing through legal jargon is now simplified, giving you clarity, confidence, and time back. From here, we'd go into payments, but that's a demo for another time. What you've just seen is only the start of how we're reimagining the entire event lifecycle. The future of event planning isn't about adding more tools or more work to your plate. It's about having an intelligent partner that works for you, in the background, at exactly the moment you need it. At Plant, we believe agentic AI is the turning point for our industry, And the only way we get that right is with the input from the people running events every single day. So if you've got an event coming up or just want to talk shop, you can set up some time with our team here. Thanks, everyone.